Hi and welcome back to my channel. Have you ever noticed how some AI voices sound incredibly realistic while others
leave a lot to desire and may actually be distracting to your audience? So, for greater audience engagement you have to continue watching.
I recently discovered a powerful trick to make AI-generated voices sound more natural and engaging, and I can't wait to share it with you. Since this technique has a few important steps, I've put everything into a free mini Moodle course so you can follow along at your own pace. The link is in the description below. Please check it out. I'm testing this method for a comprehensive course on the development of leadership training with H5P that I'm writing. And I'll be sharing more insights from that project right here on this channel. So if you want to level up your text-to-speech audio and learn more about H5P, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned. The method we're covering today isn't just for AI-generated voices. You can use it to enhance your own voice or anyone else's. So if you're struggling with audio quality, here's what you need to do. Step 1. Get Audacity. If you don't already have Audacity, grab it, it's free. I've linked it in the resources below. Step 2. Install the FFmpeg plugin. You'll need this plugin to handle a wider range of audio formats. Here's how to set it up. Download the FFmpeg plugin. That link is also in the resources. Run the installer and follow the prompts. If you downloaded a zip file, extract it and place the file somewhere easy to find. Step 3. Link the FFmpeg plugin to Audacity. Open Audacity, go to Edit, Preferences, or the Audacity Preferences on Mac, and navigate to Libraries. Click Locate next to the FFmpeg library. If Audacity doesn't find it automatically, manually select the installation folder. Once installed, you'll be able to drag MP4 files directly into Audacity and extract the audio effortlessly. This is a game changer if you need precisely measured voice clips for PowerPoint animations, H5P interactive videos, branching scenarios, or even dialogue cards to help learners improve their speaking skills. Let's take a look at how it works. Simply drag a video file, say an MP4 file, onto the Audacity workspace. It doesn't matter if it contains visual material or not. You can use one of those MP4 files we created in Clipchamp for our video branching scenarios, or dialogue cards with the AI-generated voices. Now, here's something that really surprised me. I took a short section of an audio file, saved it as an MP3, and posted it to ChatGPT, asking it if there was anything I could do to improve the sound quality. ChatGPT took a little longer than usual to respond, and then it said,
Yes, you can improve Clipchamp's text-to-speech voices in Audacity even more by applying equalization, compression, and other effects to make the speech sound even more natural and professional. I will analyze your file first and then recommend specific settings and provide an EQ filter file.
I couldn't wait to see the results. ChatGPT recommended several Audacity settings, including equalization, compression, and a notch filter to slightly reduce the prominence of S sounds. It also suggested adding a touch of reverb to bring warmth and naturalness to Clipchamp's AI voices. Again, all the details are in the resources below. True to its word, ChatGPT even provided a filter EQ settings file, which I could easily install in Audacity. I applied these settings to the voices, but I wasn't completely satisfied with the male voice. It's worth noting that the sample I originally provided was from a female voice, which makes a difference when choosing EQ settings. So I tried using the EQ filter that I normally apply to my own voice, and that worked a bit better. I developed this one with trial and error. Now let's listen to the original Clipchamp audio and the improved version with Audacity effects applied. Let me know in the comments if you think there's an Audacity setting I should have tried to make the sound even better.
Yes. You can improve Clipchamp's text-to-speech voices in Audacity. Yes. You can improve Clipchamp's text-to-speech voices in Audacity. Yes. You can improve Clipchamp's text-to-speech voices in Audacity. Yes. You can improve Clipchamp's text-to-speech voices in Audacity.
In our next video, we'll take things a step further by creating a special unlisted YouTube channel to host our animated videos for H5P interactivities. For me, it achieves a number of things. It keeps my main channel uncluttered. It makes for a fast download when H5P calls on a video to play. It doesn't have to call it from my local server, and it makes H5P packages smaller. The packages doesn't have to contain the entire video. It only contains a link to the video. So don't go away. See you then.